Good morning. Where do you see God at work? It's a question that was posed to me by a colleague, and he actually uses that question as a theme for his midweek services. And honestly, there are days where I have to think really hard before I can come up with an example of where I see God at work. It is so hard right now to see the positives. You actually have to almost force yourself to look for them. We almost have a veil over our heads and over our eyes that are seeing the negative, that are seeing the fear. I'm not able to do this. I'm not able to do that. I really miss that. I can't wait to get back to it. And when we're in that perspective, in that mode, it's hard to think outside of the box. It occurred to me this morning that, in fact, when we are thinking about what we are missing and when we are fearing, we are stuck in the box of the past. Now, that's not to say that the things that we are missing and that we crave aren't important, or that we can't get back to doing them at some point in time. But we may be doing them in different ways, in new ways that we hadn't thought about before. So when I ask, where is God at work? It forces us to change our perspective from that negative, from the way it used to be, from the way I was comfortable, to looking at a future that looks very different and finding new opportunities. I see God at work through technology. While we may miss the physical interaction and physical touch with other people, and that is an important aspect of our human condition, relationship. I have heard multiple examples of families and friends now spending more time connected to one another using applications such as Zoom or Facebook Live. That their priorities have changed from the busyness of life because, well, they were forced to, and now they're redirecting their priorities back to relationship and connections. I am seeing people making phone calls to others to check in on them that they probably wouldn't have done in the past. Where do you see God at work? It may take you a little while to think about it. You may have to kind of twist your perception into a new focus from a new angle, but I know you can do it. Share in the comments below. I want all kinds of people to see and to share the positive message that God is still at work. Even when this pandemic is bigger than us, God is bigger than the pandemic. I look forward to seeing your responses. Have a great day, and I hope that you'll check in with the message this weekend. Goodbye.